Yo, 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 what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Mixed-Up-Mike Show. Look who I have in the house today. I got the man, Froggy.
River, yo, pleasure to be here with you today, brother.
What's going on, man? How's it doing? You've been quite busy.
Yeah, it's been a busy festival season. We just out there showing love, doing our thing, just making sure everybody gets a real look into the underground scene.
Is it
the
on?
way that we like to do it. Yo, so listen, let me give you a rivet once again because this microphone wasn't hot and ready for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, on the real man, we just
Sorry,
it's
my
all
bad.
good. We've been going out here festival to festival, like you've been saying, man. It's been a hot season, showing a lot of love, showing people what the real underground scene's about. We out here just giving the most that we can with our instruments, our turntables to the world in the way that we know how to do it best.
Awesome. Yeah, man. I've been watching. You went Glow Hard. You just had a homie camp out. And people have been posting mad videos about you, and you're doing some things, man. You traveled. Talk about your travels.
Oh, traveling's hard, man. Sometimes, you run into an accident or, which pulls you back. And, sometimes, you have the greatest travel with your friends, and that's one of the best things about this whole festival season has been traveling with my friends, my boy Benji, my girl Jess, and most importantly, being part of a lot of groups, like I'm part of Sanctuary. We've been out there ripping it up. We did Glow Hard. I've been part of the Art Live Studios with Drew. We've been throwing it down big as much as we can. Art Rave scene in Portland, 77 Free Street. We're doing a lot of big things out there. Come catch me out here on the first Saturday of this upcoming month. We're gonna be doing our big thing out there with a heat, and we're gonna throw it down.
Right there. He's letting you know what's happening. So, you've traveled around, New England, and you've traveled outside, right? Talk about that.
Yeah, well, it's crazy.
Where'd you go?
Well, it was crazy knowing that a lot of people had a love for me up here in the New England area, up in Maine, which is where I'm from. But I've traveled down. I've had the pleasure to meet a lot of people from Connecticut and New Hampshire. I've been down here to New Hampshire, you know what I mean? Opportunities down to like North Carolina and Georgia, like
That's
in
awesome.
past times, always looking for new opportunities, new people that are ready to get hoppy with me and, do my rivet thing.
That's awesome, man. You also, you're a wedding DJ, right?
I am. I was in the field before the electronic scene for about 15 years or so since I was just a young boy in high school. And, over the time, I got caught up in what it felt like to do my music as opposed to somebody else's music.
Yeah.
And, it's been the electronic scenes for about 6 years now, 4 years of, heavy house music, which is what I've been bringing down to the field. But not to set me apart from, my roots that really keep me going, break beats, electro funk, a little bit of glitch here and there, that real funky stuff.
Yeah. You definitely, I love hearing you spin, man. You definitely bring it, with the funky stuff. And, it's awesome, though. Being a wedding DJ, you must have seen some crazy things going on the dance floor, maybe a little off to the side, because weddings can get pretty off the hook crazy.
My favorite part is about 45 minutes before the end of the night when that grandma is really getting down with the young guys in the dance floor because you're rocking the dance floor so well. It's or honestly just hearing that was a song from 60 years ago when we were in high school, and me and my boyfriend or my husband, we danced to that back then. So those moments are great, but still, even all that, it doesn't beat when somebody that I absolutely don't know at a festival comes to me and tells me that my set really make them feel like they were floating on a rainbow, or going to places they've never been before, because I brought their happiness out of them with the
That's
way that I do
awesome.
my music. So
That's
yeah.
awesome. And as DJs, that's what we want.
Hmm.
We try to bring something in, to the people and, express our creativity and our sounds for music and, give it to everybody out there, and we put our heart into it, and so when we hear that, and see the people dancing, it is a very, nice moments, very humbling, and very grateful
Absolutely, man.
moment.
I mean, I absolutely love it. This is a scene that has, that was really hopping. It was like right up there, right in the mainstream, but with our underground stuff. And I felt like when I was a young boy, it started dying out. And now as an adult, I have an opportunity to share my love for what I do and bring something different. See, house music as is something that's not really like thrown out there as much as it used to. See, I feel like house music was something that was really setting the standards for what real DJing was all about. And I respect all my DJs that influenced me to do bass music or drum and bass or
Yeah.
other things like that. But, you know, to me, house never dies. And house, it's a love story
Yeah, it's
that
been
brings our
around.
community together. So, I try to, as much as I have ridiculous amounts of tracks, every single time I do a new event or a new set, I like to have fresh stuff. So, I come
Yep.
to you today with a bunch of fresh Froggy stuff that
Nice,
hasn't been heard
nice,
before. So,
nice, nice,
looking forward for
nice,
that.
nice. I'm very honored you came down, and I know you got stuck in traffic and stuff, so that stuff, hopefully the person that was in the accident, is okay. And, but our community is, a large community. It's about, peace, love, unity, respect, and,
Yes,
we
sir.
we just all work together. And back in the olden days, it was slamming up here, pretty much all the time, and it's growing again. You can feel it, and you, man, you're definitely being a part of that right now. How's that make you feel?
It makes me feel really good. See, people say all the time, Froggy, what do you want to be as a DJ? And I tell people all the time, as long as there's as much as there is great DJs out there, Carl Cox, Tiesto, people that inspired me, Fatboy Slim,
Yeah,
I want to sit over here and I want people to remember me as the OG underground DJ who advised those young artists to come up and try and become those DJs. I don't want to be known for fame. I want to be known for humbleness.
yeah,
I want to be a tutor. I want people to remember me as, yo, I got to kick it with Froggy once upon a time at a couch at an art tent. Oh,
yeah,
I heard him spin some crazy stuff that wasn't even posted before. And most importantly, if I do post it, it's raw. I don't
yeah,
take the time to go out and do edits because we are DJs. Our mistake make us great.
yeah,
And I will ride with that to the end.
yeah. Yep, definitely, man. That's awesome, and that's what you gotta do as a DJ. Put that passion into it, and you can see it. He definitely puts his passion into it, and you're up on the stage dancing around. You get into it, and that gets the crowd going too, man. And you get that energy from them, and it's like everyone's on the same level and everyone's just bouncing. Boom, boom,
Absolutely.
boom, boom.
Doing that Froggy stuff,
Wonderful
feeling
feeling.
good.
What got you into house music?
Well, to be honest with you, it was a wreck. After being a DJ and thinking music is a whole nother deal compared to what music do you really want to be known for. So I was very stadium and dubsteppy here and there with a little bit of what you call swing. And you know, about 4 years ago, I decided that I wanted to follow something that was very to my roots. I'm Puerto Rican, so the African roots and the Indian roots are in there. The drums, the bongos, all that things, those hi hats that
Yeah.
make house music really what it is. I really love making people dance. As much as I love being out there and head banging my heart out for 30 minutes, I can dance for hours upon hours upon hours. House music allows me to hit people in different places. Um, it, it could be very emotional stuff that helps you come to terms with yourself. It could be a love story. You can release your anger in a different way that isn't scary to others.
Yeah.
House music has really allowed me to love the scene more than any other genre, and that's why I consider myself. People say, "Froggy, what kind of music do you do?" And I say, "Funky bass house," because I want to hit you with the best of the best. See, if it
Yeah.
wasn't for that bass, ain't nobody trying to shake their face, you know. And if
Gotta
it
have
wasn't
the
for the
bass.
funk, yo, nobody would
Yeah.
know about the flow.
Yeah.
So Froggy keeps it real with everybody on the microphone. Finna have a good time on my boy, the Mixed-Up-Mike Show.
That's right, man.
Yes,
That's right.
sir.
That's right. What made you want to get behind the decks?
I did a
You
lot
know?
of things. I started originally with the graffiti and back in the day, and slowly it moved to dance. I was part of a dance crew, and college came around, and I guess you can say I wanted to. I was tired of the boring parties, and I wanted to push this myself to something where I was the center of attention, and I found it. You know what it is. So whether it was frat parties or a birthday party back in the day, it was really cool for me to be like, oh, I can control the dance floor,
Yeah.
and I can make people move. And when people leave, you're discouraged, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh man,
Shit.
like, do I really want to do this? But the challenge to do it better every single time is what keeps me driven to being
Yeah.
a DJ. So, yeah, it was wanting to be in a deeper place with people, whether you're romantically dancing with your partner or just viciously throwing your body all over the place. I wanted to be part of that. I wanted to be the cost of that. So that's why really I feel like DJing became my thing.
Yeah. So, how long ago was that? How-
Um, when I was a youngin, I used to hand my uncle records. That was before deciding I really wanted to be a DJ, right? Um,
So your uncle
but
was a DJ?
my uncle, I have an uncle who was a DJ back in the day. I was born in '91, so I'm
Yeah.
still a youngin. You know what I mean? But come '93, '94, I
So
started
growing
seeing
up,
him.
you seen that?
Between 6 and 10, I was, rocking some clubs with him, just handing him records, learning. You know what I mean? I didn't have a better place to be. You know what I mean? At that point, my babysitter was a dope DJ. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So that was a great inspiration to when I decided all the hip hop arts that I was doing. I decided that was probably gonna be it, and that was about junior year in high school. So since like junior year in high school, I've been going hard to you know the the DJ scene, but I didn't know much about the culture of the underground rave scene until about 6 7 years ago. So
Yeah.
that's when I decided I wanted to be part of something more incognito, but with the chance to rule the world. You know what I mean? In a way, with peace and love.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, man. Nothing better, if you could travel the world and just spin at parties all over, that's definitely one you want to have for a dream. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean?
I mean, there's so many problems in the world, and war's not fixing
No.
anything. So if my music can put a little
Throw
bit of an
parties.
impact
That's right.
into people being like, oh, fuck it. Sorry, I mean, like, I just want to be, I want to hug this guy or this girl, I just want to be part of this vibe because our
Yep.
vibe is real. You know what I
Yep.
mean? People can sit and argue every day at the courthouse, but I know people that are part of our scene, all right, that will sit up there and be top-notch lawyer or top-notch doctor and then come and party with us and have a good time because
Yep.
that's the best yoga zen that they can put in their brain is the power of love through our music.
Yeah, and an awesome stress reliever, dancing on the
Mhm.
floor. And, we got everything ready here for Froggy to get down. And I wonder if the crowd's getting ready. How about you, man? How
Man,
you?
I've been hyped since the day you sent me an invite, brother. So I'm ready to throw down some new fresh,
You know,
freshies over here and get ribbit with you. You know what I mean?
I'm really glad you came down, man. I really am. I'm really honored you came down.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Let's let's go over stage and get some music going.
All right, let's get it
Let's
going.
do it.
Affliction. toes, yeah, we tripping on acid, and tripping on toes, yeah, we tripping on acid, and tripping on toes, yeah, we tripping on acid, and tripping on toes, yeah, we tripping on acid, and tripping on toes, yeah, we tripping on acid, and tripping on toes, yeah, we tripping on acid, and tripping on toes, yeah, we tripping on acid, and tripping on toes, yeah, we tripping on acid, and tripping on toes, yeah, we tripping on acid, and tripping on toes.
Ribbit. This is your boy Froggy here, going hard at the Mixed-Up-Mike Show. Get ready for more killer frog style.
Keep the blah blah to yourself.
Keep the blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Keep the blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Keep the blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Keep the blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
slide my DMs, wanna come to my house, wanna come to my house. Yeah, you're not on my radar, you're not on my mind. You're not on my radar, you're not on my mind. You're not on my radar, you're not on my mind. You're not on my radar, you're not on my radar. You're not on my radar. You're not on my mind.
Just a bit wonky.
give it up for Mr. Froggy.
Creep on it, on it, on it. Whoa, see I'm riding high, high. Whoa, kinda broke the scene, y'all. Swore I got to buy. I got by, I got by, I got by, I got by, I got by. I got by on it. I go for let the key. I got by on it. Messing with that Louis. I got by on it. It's got me stuck and I'm so bad. Let's go help us out. Got my mama on it. I go for more like a key. Got my mama on it. Messing with that Louis. Got my mama on it. Got me stuck and I'm so bad. Got my mama on it. Don't care what you say. Don't care what you say. I get high every day, and I don't care what you say. Don't care what you say. Don't care what you say. I get high every day, and I don't care what you say. Don't care what you say. We do this my way. I switch shoes like I lose change. We stay popping at the rave. I say numbers in my phone, cause I don't know which girl to claim. I came here to change the game while you wishing you could play. And I don't care what you say. Don't care what you say. And I'm here to change the game while you wishing you could play. And I don't care what you say. Don't care what you say. And I'm here to change the game while you wishing you could play. And I don't care what you say. 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 Don't care what you say.
Give it up for Froggy.
Yo, thank you, everybody. It's a pleasure coming here to Mixed-Up-Mike. Yo, this is your boy Froggy, hopping from studio to studio, to festival to festival. Underground party to underground party. Much love to all my people, all you that follow me. Meet, mother lover. Yeah.
Yo. Thank you everyone out there for tuning in to the Mixed-Up-Mike Show. Got my man Froggy. I'm so honored to have you, man. Thank you. You just killed it. Thank you. Really appreciate you coming down, you know, and hanging out and just chatting. You know what I mean? Just hanging out and, you know, doing what DJs do, you know?
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thanks for having me over, man. Come out here, spin some new stuff. You know, everybody gets to hear it for the first time right here. It feels good, man.
Love it, love it, love it. Definitely, definitely. Thank you. And thank you to everyone out there. I can't do it without all of you and your support and encouragement. Thank you to everyone. Peace, love, unity, respect. I apologize what happened in the comments. Too much drama. Shouldn't be there. I don't want it there. So we got to cut that out. So not on the Mixed-Up-Mike Show. We're about coming together here, and that's it. So we're going to end that, and next month, you've seen the lineup. Get ready for it because, again, you'll get new stages, new effects, always on the Mixed-Up-Mike Show. And I got some new things coming that you're going to definitely want to stay tuned. Till next time, I'm out. What's up? You out?
We out.
We out?
We out. It's been real.
It's been real.
Much love, everybody. Yo,
Peace.
listen, catch me at Higher Ed next week, man. In 2 weeks at He in Portland. Your boy Froggy. One love, man.
I'll be at Flask on next month on the 17th. You can catch me up there. Later.
How I make a Sprite can disappear. 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 Shake up the dice. Shake up the dice. Shake up. Shake up the dice. How I make a Sprite can disappear. Shake up the dice.